Hi everyone, I am Dr.P.PRIYANGA, Assistant Professor in PG and Research Department of Commerce, A.D.M. College for Women, Autonomous, Nagapattinam. Today, I will discuss about the topic is Entrepreneurship Development. First, entrepreneurship is creating a new idea, innovating idea, how to create your methods, how to create your business in new way. So all are included in entrepreneurship development. So today this content should be discussed. First one, introduction, definition, characteristics, importance, what are the functions of entrepreneurship, what are the steps involved in entrepreneurship, and who is entrepreneur, and what are the types of entrepreneur available in our society, and last one is entrepreneurial skills. So first, introduction. Entrepreneurship is a process. First of all, entrepreneurs creating a new idea. That idea should be implemented in the business. So that time, the individual person is entrepreneur. That person should be make a process in a entrepreneurship process. Next, that find out the process and overcoming the process. Last and finally, the enterprise is created in that time. So, next one is definition of entrepreneurship. So, according to Peter F. Drucker, entrepreneurship is defined as a systematic innovations, which consist in the purposeful and organized search for changes. And it is the systematic analysis of opportunities such changes might offer for economic and social innovations. So, next one is characteristics of entrepreneurship. So, these are your main characteristics of entrepreneurship. So, first one is ability to take the risk. How to the entrepreneur take the risk, how to facing the struggles, and how to overcoming the problems and getting a solution in our business idea. So, that's our characteristics in our entrepreneurship. So, ability to take a risk. Starting a new venture involves a considerable amount of failure risk. So, always that starting a new venture, that entrepreneurs have more problems. So, that time that entrepreneur getting a more skill of how to handle that problem and what are the skills should be provided in the business overcoming that risk. So, next one is innovation. So, always innovation is a good thing for the business because many business are arrival in our society. But innovation is always getting a good place in our market. It should be highly innovative to generate a new idea, start a company and earn profit out of it. Change can be the launching of a new product that is new to the market or a process that does the same thing but in a more efficient and economical way. So, next one is listening and leadership qualities. So, leadership qualities is most important and as well as listening is most important to the entrepreneur because always that person listen what going on in our society, what was going in other competitor business. So, all are properly listen to that person and after that any innovations, any changes to create your business, that time that person implemented to the business. So, next one is leadership quality. Leadership qualities is it's the most important for an entrepreneur. So, to be successful, the entrepreneur should have a clear vision of the new venture. So, that person clearly notice down the society of business and also that person how to overcome the problems and also that person getting a ability of leadership because that person control to the business and also control to the some peoples of our organization. So, it's most important qualities of leadership. So, next one is open-minded because the entrepreneurs is always getting a good and open-minded person because many changes, many development, many transactions and also many type of innovations included arriving in our society of business. So, that time the person get a open-minded person because learning capacity is always important to that person and because online transactions should be identified and learning in our capacity and also all the things should be noticed down in our skill level. So next one is flexible. An entrepreneur should be flexible and open to change according to the situation. So that person is always flexible manner because many problems and many situations should be faced in that person. So that time it's very useful for that. Next one is know your product. So clearly that entrepreneurs know about your product line and business strategies and what are the innovations implemented in your business. All the focus always know about your product only. So next one is functions of entrepreneurship. So many functions should be followed in entrepreneurship. First one is innovation and creativity, risk and achievement, organization and management, and research, overcoming resistance to change, catalyst of economic development. First one is innovation and creativity. I will explain always. Innovation is your generally refers to change process or creating more effective process, product and ideas. For business, always creative thinking, innovating idea that business only standard in our market. So next one is risk taking and achievement. Entrepreneurship is a process in which the entrepreneur establishes new jobs and firms, new creative and growing organization which is associated with risk, new opportunities and achievements. Because entrepreneurs identify the business opportunities in our market. So always notice down and what are the resources should be available in our business. So clearly note, take that information, and also how to face the risk, because that person having a lot of risk. First one is financial risk, social and family risk, and also job related risk, mental and health risk. Most of the risk should be handled that person. Next one is organization and management. So the entrepreneurial organization is simple organizational form that includes one large operational unit, which one or a few individual in top management. Entrepreneurial management means skills necessary for successfully develop and manage a business enterprise. So startup level of business is always having some struggles. So after that, because this relationship for owner and manager, so that relationship is always should be a management things, how to organize, how to plan, how to coordinate the person or employees. So these are your organization and management process. Next one is research. Research is your most important for your entrepreneurship, because what was need, how to collect the information, how to gathering the data are clearly getting your research only. Because an entrepreneur is a practical dreamer and does a lot of groundwork before taking a leap in his venture. So first of all, that entrepreneur identified in the research time of information gathering, because what are the strengths should be allowed, what are the weaknesses surrounding in our business. So all the things should be identified and analysis in clearly. So next one is overcoming resistance to change. So new innovations are generally opposed by people because it makes them change their existing behavior pattern. So that time that entrepreneurs is always tries to develop our idea and creating new offers and give you a good advertisement. So always promote in our business and promote your product. So that is facing in this time. Next one is catalyst of economic development. And entrepreneurs plays an important role in clearing the pace of economic development of a country by discovering new uses of available resource and maximizing their utilization. All the developed countries, all the development of economic resource should be dependent to that small entrepreneurs and macro level, micro level business dependent to that economic development in our country. So next one is, what are the steps involved in entrepreneurship? First one is search for a new idea, preliminary assessment of idea, and detailed analysis of promising idea, selection of the most promising idea, assembling the resource and personnel, determining size of unit, deciding location of business and planning layout, sound financial planning, launching the enterprise, managing the company. Last one is harvesting. So first one is searching an idea, because the entrepreneur is always given to the new idea. That stage, what idea it possible to make a business in the society. So that person is clearly a vision getting this time. So next one is preliminary assessment of idea. The first you did identify in your idea. The next stage is your assessment of idea from all the persons, including employees, consumers, channel partners, technical people, etc. This persons is important to that in your idea. So what are the resources, what are the sources is available in your business? So that time you searching in the assessment of idea. Next one is detailed analysis of promising idea. So an entrepreneur can evaluate the efficiency of an opportunity by continuously asking certain questions, such as whether the opportunity is worthy of investing, its attractiveness, proposed solution, feasibility, chance of competitive advantages and various risks associated with it, etc. Because this is a personal skill, because what was need, how to utilize that next process. So these are understand in this promising idea. So this time clearly know about this is a idea for our business. Next one is selection of the most promising idea. Once the analysis is done at both macro and micro level, then the entrepreneur select the best possible option among the chosen few on the basis of the key factors identified by entrepreneur before idea generation. So this is how to select the most promising idea. Next one is assembling the resource and personnel. So you did complete in your idea in correct way. All the process should be find out in your idea related time. Next, properly assembling that resource and what was needs, what was demand in all the sectors should be find out in this time. So next one is determining size of unit. On the basis of the ability to manage resource, the entrepreneur determine the initial size of business and the possibility of expansion. So next one is deciding location of business and planning layout. So lastly, that in between the process, the idea is completed. That time you decided what was your location of business and how to ready the project report, how to formulating in your planning layout, and should be find out in this time. Next one is sound financial planning, because planning is most important. That time, that business locations and business options, resource and sources, financial related problems, labor related problems, raw materials. So all the things should be maintained in this framed in that planning process. Okay, next one is launching the enterprise. The last previous stage that entrepreneurs is launching the business in a company format. Okay, so next one is managing the company. How to maintain the company? What are the main achievement? What are the main goals for our business? So business main goal is getting a more profit and grow up in our business. Always standard in our product in your market. So this way should be involved in the company process. So next one is harvesting. Harvesting is the final stage of process. Is harvesting, wherein an entrepreneur decide on the future prospect of the business, such as its growth and development. Here the actual growth is compared against the planned growth, and then the decision regarding the stability or the expansion of business operations are taken. Next one is entrepreneur. Who is entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a person. Entrepreneur is an individual who one is interest to starting the business and handle the risk. That person is entrepreneur. So this is the definition of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is an individual who start their own business based on an idea they have or a product they have created, while assuming most of the risk and reaping most of the reward of the business. Next one is types of entrepreneurs. So many types of entrepreneurs is are there in our society, business environment surroundings. This main types is here. First one is innovative entrepreneur, imitative entrepreneur, and next one is Febin entrepreneur. Next one is drawn entrepreneur. So first one is innovative entrepreneurs. Innovative entrepreneurs is always visionary to the new opportunities and involved to the new ideas. So that person is not imitate to the any product, not imitate to the any service to the others. Only focused in our innovation product, innovation services. So this is a example for that groom up the business of innovating entrepreneur. Next one is imitative entrepreneur. So imitative entrepreneurs is an individual that persons is always focused on in our any business ideas. So any product or services for the other competitor business, because some small changes are fully whole product or imitate product is continue in this entrepreneur. So that is a imitative entrepreneur. Next one is Febin entrepreneur. A Febin entrepreneur adopt a caution and incremental approach to entrepreneurship. They tend to proceed gradually, making calculated decisions and mitigating risk as they progress. Febin entrepreneur prioritize stability and long-term sustainability. So these type of entrepreneurs not change any more in our business and services, because this Febin entrepreneurs only getting some changes compulsory need in your business. That time slightly changes only given to our business, but all the time only focused in our entrepreneur business only. So example is a small business owner who gradually expand their operation carefully, considering market trend and customer feedback. So customer feedback is most important to the business. So that time only some slight changes given to that business. Okay, next one is drawn entrepreneur. This is another type of entrepreneur. This individual resists embracing new opportunities and fail to capitalize on them. This type of entrepreneurs is always continuous in our business. Anytime not changes is getting in that type of business. Some changes arrive back is given to the customer. Never that changes is adapt to this type of entrepreneur. Next one is serial entrepreneur. Serial entrepreneurs is always continuously taken the business in the regular way, new ideas and start a innovation, start a new business. So only focus on this time. So that is a serial entrepreneur. Next one is social entrepreneur. So social entrepreneurs is always give a good welfare of the society. So that person vision is always social entrepreneurs. Okay. So impact driven social entrepreneurs prioritize the well-being of communities and aim to create positive social changes through the venture. The next one is lifestyle entrepreneur. Lifestyle entrepreneurs is always like in our passion, in our ideas, personal interest, only creating the our freedom for choosing in our business. That is a lifestyle entrepreneur. Next, tech entrepreneur. Tech entrepreneurs is always involved in innovative solution, because tech entrepreneurs develop groundbreaking solution using cutting edge technology and software. Rapid growth potential. They forget scalable products and descriptive business models, often leading to rapid growth. Impress in tech community, because always this type of entrepreneurs give you a new technology, because the example of architects give you architect plans to the people or any other clients, and these type of services provide to the technology entrepreneur. So next one is small business entrepreneur. Small business entrepreneur is a local entrepreneur, because local entrepreneurs have a good impact in your surroundings, because the good relationship maintained to in this type of business. The small business entrepreneurs is always getting a good relationship to the customers. So what was need clearly identified and giving the same day. So next one is corporate entrepreneur. So corporate entrepreneurs is a corporate method. Company, one group of people is given the solution, one group of people is making the business. So this way the corporate level of working should be provided in the in this type of entrepreneur. So that is a corporate entrepreneur. Next one, non-profit entrepreneur. These type of entrepreneurs is always working in a social welfare. So social mission is always important to in this type of entrepreneur, and good awareness is always creating to the entrepreneur. So that person is give a good healthy lifestyle is important to the people. That way that entrepreneurs working in this business. Next one, solo entrepreneur. Solo entrepreneur is the individual person. So always that person working in independently. All the decision should be taking in our own idea. Any decision making, only that person have your ideas in our business. Next one is entrepreneurial skills. So entrepreneurial skills, many skills is compulsory need for an entrepreneur. The first one is business management skills, communication and designing, critical and creative thinking, strategic thinking and planning skills, branding, marketing and networking skill, entrepreneurial skill in the workplace, teamwork and leadership skills, time management and organization skills, sales skills, how to face the stress management. So these are very important to the entrepreneur ability of skills. So first one is business management skills, how to maintain the business, how to organize the people, how to organize the resource. So these skills is most important. Business management skills are essential for entrepreneur to effectively plan, organize, direct and control the resources of an organization. These skills can build credibility, improve efficiency, manage risk, implement effective strategies, create a positive company culture and grow your business. So the business management skills are always getting a good leadership, how to face the struggles, what are the strategic is important in your business, and how to maintain the budget and how to communicate to the others. These skills is most important to the entrepreneur. Next one is communication and listening. Communication skills allow individual to express thoughts, ideas and feelings clearly through speaking, writing and other forms of expression. So that is a expression of feelings, expression of thoughts and idea. That time, how to understand the receiver, how to understanding in a clear way of in your thoughts. So that is a proper communication. Communication is always getting a verbal communication, and many type of communication is there in our way of business. So first one is writing communication, non-verbal communications, how to handle the stress and how to actively listening to how to control your emotions. These are communication and listening skill is most important for the entrepreneur. Next one is critical and creative thinking skills. So critical and creative thinking skills is always getting an entrepreneur, because that entrepreneurs always given a new idea for in our business. So how to handle the critical work, how to handle the struggles, how to face the problems, all are very important to in that business. So that why that person is how to handle this way of process in our business. So next one is strategic thinking and planning skills. So strategic thinking and planning skills allow entrepreneurs to analyze information, adapt, manage project, solve problem and make informed decision. So this is how to facing the problem, what are the strategic is implemented in your business, how to overcome the problem. So this information is most important for entrepreneur, and also that person is getting how to implement it, how to flexibility of to others, how to attention to detail assistance. So these all are very important to the entrepreneur. Next one is branding, marketing and network skills. So in today's competitive business environment, branding, marketing and networking skills are essential for scaling the business and boosting opportunities. These skills enable entrepreneurs to promote and sell product or services. So branding create a unique and memorable image of the product. So branding is always getting a self image in our business. Entrepreneurial skill in the workplace. This skill in the workplace refer to qualities that enable individual to effectively create and manage their business, as well as drive innovation and growth within organization. Next one is teamwork and leadership skills. Teamwork and leadership are highly critical entrepreneurship skills that foster a positive and collaborative organization culture. leading to increased employee satisfaction and improved performance. So teamwork and leadership is always getting a good communication, how to taking a emotional feelings and how to control the emotional, and what are the individual ideas, how to face the empathy, how to get in a resolution of conflict. So this is most important skills for entrepreneur. Next one, time management and organization skill. So time is most important for a business, because what time is correct launching the business, launching the product. So time is most important. So create leaders should know how to delegate the priority task, manage the time and resource, and maintain a well-structured and efficient work environment. Effective time management organization skills can enable you to achieve goals, manage stress, maintain a healthy work-life balance, and improve well-being and satisfaction. So time management is include the priority, goal setting, multitasking, how to get in a decision, and how to collaborate to one business to another business. So this way is most important skill for an entrepreneur. Next one is sales skills. Sales skills are vital for salespeople and valuable for entrepreneurs, as they need to know how to sell their business to potential customers and investors. Developing sales skills can help entrepreneurs make sales, pitch idea, negotiate, and create a great relationship with their customer, investors, and stakeholders to build a strong business. So sales skills always include the business acumen, negotiation, relationship building, data analysis, and social selling. Next one is stress management skills. So stress management is a big topic, because how to handle the stress, how to overcoming the stress in the entrepreneur or businessman all over. Leading a business can take a toll on an entrepreneur well-being. They need to know how to efficiently manage and cope with stress of themselves, their employee, and their business. Stress management skills allow leaders to maintain good physical and mental health, enhance personal and professional relationships, and improve the overall qualities of life. So stress management always get a positive thinking, positive approach, healthy and mental capacity. So good exercise and sleep well. These solutions are important to control your stress. Thank you.